Time is 8:42 right now. It's allergy season, and not just for humans. Our pets suffer from allergies too. For dogs, it's not just the constant itching and irritated skin. It can also mean a lot of ear infections. And joining me live to explain this morning is Dr. Rachel Campbell, a veterinarian with Pet Wellness Clinic, along with an old English bulldog named Toad. Toad is just sitting here relaxing.
Yeah,
he didn't want to come
chilling.
on the show this morning.
He put his brakes on right when we walked in, and we had to carry him in, but he's looking pretty chill now. He's enjoying himself, it looks like.
Look at it. What are the most common causes for pet allergies? As little guy here just sits here and just...
Yeah, so the reason we picked an old English bulldog, bulldogs are very prone to allergies. There's a few different breeds that are definitely prone to them, but it's something that we see. Environmental allergies are the most common right now.
Right.
So the seasons, the spring and the fall, are the times we see it the most. The problem is in Indiana, it's like, when is the spring and the fall anymore, you know? So
right.
We've been seeing them just like all the time. When you have these random like 50-degree weather days, you'll still see them. So seasonal allergies, and then food allergies, and then flea allergies. I think those are the most common.
One thing that I've noticed being a pet owner, the ear allergies. And sometimes when they have ear aches, that's a sign that there's an issue.
Exactly. You know, you take your dog swimming, they get some moisture in their ear, they have an ear infection, that's one thing. But if they keep getting these out of nowhere like ear infections, especially if you start seeing some patterns to it, it's a lot of times it's like there's something underlying, and a lot of that's allergies, whether that's a seasonal allergy or environmental related, pollens and grasses and trees and all these things. We have stuffy noses and sneezing. Dogs get ear infections, they get itchy skin, they lick themselves, things like that.
Most people don't know dogs with floppy ears are more prone to having ear infections. And why is that?
Yeah, I think there's something to do with the way that the ears kind of trap in moisture, you know.
Yeah.
That just seems anatomical, but really, honestly, we see it in any kind of breed, especially if they have underlying allergies. That we still see them in the dogs that have those ears that stand upright as well.
What can people look out for? What's some of the most common symptoms?
So, and this can happen overnight. You know, it doesn't seem like you're like, oh my gosh, where did this come from? But really, you could wake up and your dog might have all night scratching. Obviously, if they sleep by you, you might hear it, but shaking their head, digging at their ears, licking in between their paws, licking their inner belly area is a very common area. Those are all signs that, you know, that they have a symptom, that they're uncomfortable, and usually it's allergy related.
Now, do pet owners have to immediately go to a vet, or is it something they can take care of at home? And if so, what can they do until they get to the vet?
Yeah, I mean, and that happens, you know, of course, everybody gets sick when it's in the middle of the night, right? But the biggest thing, if your pet is you start to notice them licking at themselves enough to be getting a little bit red or irritated, if you kind of want to monitor it, that's fine. But if it's something that's keeping them up at night, they're uncomfortable, they're limping, I mean, that's something that probably needs to be seen. If you want to try, though, the most basic thing is a barrier, right? So get an e-collar, the cone of shame you get from the pet store. I mean, my dog hates it as well, and they use it as weapons against you pretty much. But it is something that can provide a barrier to give it a little time. You can clean the area. They have products over the counter that are anti-yeast, antibacterial, to kind of clean some of those not deep wounds, but just like ulcerations from licking. And those are things you can try to give it a little time and see if it gets better. But most of the time, if it's something consistent, you know, it's something they probably need some medication for, or at least to have a consultation with the veterinarian about it.
All right, Rachel Campbell with Pet Wellness Clinics, along with Toad here, who's been a good boy.
Look at that.
You're about to leave now, so you don't have to worry.
Look he's real worried.
Thanks for coming by this
so
morning.
much.
Appreciate it. Pet Wellness Clinics operates throughout Central Indiana. For more information, head to fox59.com/links. Jim, I've been wanting a dog.
I was going to say, you're looking pretty comfortable over there, Daniel.
Yeah, but this one, he just doesn't move. So
yeah.
we need to move.